So I have this cheap styrofoam, as I call it cheap, but it's not really meant to do too much with. This is the same foam I use for my Mandalorian habitat, my knob toomy for my knob tails. And then I have some more craft type styrofoam. It might be pink or it might be green, depending on where you get it from. So I can do more with this. But with that shelf being so small and tight that it is, I might use this thin foam and to get rid of this foam because it's been in my place for a long time. So I might use this thin foam, might not be able to do too much with it. I can do a lot more with this one. Of course, I can sand it down and all that other stuff and do more to make it thin, so we'll see. But yeah, went thrifting, picked this piece up. I think it's from like Sonic, I believe. So yeah, I might plan on using this for the backdrop. Might make this like an Ultron or something like that. That's the vision. I think I said Ultron, I meant Unicron. This is what happens when you bounce between Marvel and Transformers and everything so often. And then I got like some panels. Might use this as the ground. I don't know. And then got some other things in there too, but you don't need to see all that right now. So one of these foams, potentially these panels, make something out of this, and then back over here to this shelf. Oh yeah, I should find a bonus too at one of these stores, one of these thrift stores. To a Goodwill. And then found this gem, Optimus Prime. So now I really don't need to buy Optimus Prime. I can use this dude, put him somewhere in here. He'll fit in there somewhere. Let's make it work. And yes, my favorite, Blitzwing from the original. I remember buying this when I was in high school from like a hobby store. And then my other one, I had this one since I was a kid, Iguanas. So the new one and the older one. But yeah, time to have fun. About to try this wood carver, burner, I mean. See if I can use this to cut. This plastic. This thing swivels. Gonna make this Unicron. Probably take this nose off and take these pieces and put it on his head like the horns on Unicron. The baby, I'm gonna put this in the middle, had the Transformers around. Just had them in the black, not black, but in the back. Or I might just have them up a little bit so he can move a little bit and get more space, ground space. To place more Transformers and stuff around him, but at least I can move his arms some. But yeah, I think I'll make this the Cybertron floor. And, once I finish that, I'm gonna flip it over and put some magnets in the bottom of this to connect to the phone. Let's get it. So you can see what it looks like, pretty much. Just burning it or melting it. That noise in the background was a figure falling. We all know that sound, unfortunately, in this world. But yeah, just burning it. Okay, so I use the wood burner. And with this type of styrofoam, man, it burns quick. So I really didn't have to press on it. I just hovered it above and it just started melting it. So I have these magnets in the back of here. As you can see, styrofoam. Gotta glue that piece back on there. But anyway, so this should be able to hold any type of way. I realized too that I put some magnets in there upside down. I thought I had it all figured out. Let's see, like this one works better. Just so I can hold my figures. So depending on which way I want to turn it around, it'll connect and it'll hold.